the end.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing the mirrors in. I really don't think this is going to work. Not like we have a lot of width here either. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out.
But you're right on the rock. You're going on that big rock.
Okay, we're here at Kokopelli Trailhead, and we're going to give a little tour here for you folks of 142 miles from here to Moab on the mountain bike packers trails. But a lot of it is dirt road, so we can do this. But there's also parts we really are not sure we can do, and we're going to be right in those pretty soon. So let's get out there, let's explore this thing, let's see if we can have a transit van version, or a van version in general, of the Kokopelli Trail for us. Okay, so from the Koko Trailhead start over there, we've been on Hawkeye Road, it's called, and we've come up here to the Hawkeye Trailhead, and we're going to make a right here, and now we have to go under the underpass and over to US Highway 6, which used to be a big important highway until I-70 was put in, which you can see in front of us. And we'll make a left on 6, and then we're going to try to do something that probably can't be done with a van, and that is go under I-70 and what's basically a culvert. Okay, so we just made a left on a rather discreet dirt road that'll bring us back over to I-70 on the other side of those hills, and then we're going to try to go under I-70 in a culvert. Antelope are kind of common out here. These guys are a little bit far away, but quite often there's a few out in these prairies between here and Green River. So this road is an alternative to one further along that goes through a ranch, and that road may be better than this one. Have to check that out sometime. But hey, look where we are. So a wash where somebody dumps their trash. Okay, we're coming up on the culvert here. You see I-70. You know, it looks like we may be able to go under it. At least this one. The one on the other side, not so sure. But I'm pretty sure we can get under this. But I'm going to get out here in a moment, and I'll direct Katya under it. Look at that clearance. It's huge. Okay, a high roof will easily do it. Easily. Okay, under the second one. And then the map shows we make a right after this. Okay, now we're making a right here onto the Rabbit Valley Road. And there's all the usual BLM signs telling us, you know, camping allowed only in designated places, and stay on the road, and no collecting firewood and whatever else.
Okay.
So I've covered this trail in our Rabbit Valley video. If you want to know more about it, certainly watch that video. We're going to be on much harder, more difficult trail as we start climbing out of Rabbit Valley, and I haven't covered that previously, but you've seen this already if you've seen our other video. But we do have to be careful about people speeding along here, having a good time, but we don't want them to splatter all over the front of our van. Okay, now the road's going to get wild. Yeah, do you want to put it in mud ruts mode?
Yeah.
That's it. Straddle the ruts as much as you can. Okay, this is the spot, Kat.
Okay, we're going up.
Yeah, we're going up. Make a left and steady pedal and just go.
I am very scared.
Go, go. Just steady pedal and hit it hard. Keep going, keep going. You did it. You damn did it. Woo! Yeah, it's all washed out here on our right. And that was really concerned whether we could get up there.
Wait, sorry. I was pushing the steady pedal. Sorry.
Steady pedal but going up, not... Funny.
Look at this.
Okay, this is big stuff.
So
let me...
I need some guidance here.
Yeah. So you want to put your, it doesn't matter which way you go, but put one side up. And I would probably go with this right side here
Let me go
and straddle that rut right there.
I want to see a little more. Okay. Like go to the right, yeah?
Just a little. Mm-hmm. Not too much. Yeah, then just drop into this hole with your left tire. And to the right. Yeah. Same thing, straddle her up to the right. So I was pretty sure we weren't going to make it up that hill because Katya and I tried hiking up it a couple of months ago, and it was so much wet clay that we, Katya fell down and I could barely get up it just walking.
Oops, the guys on the motorcycles.
That's fine. They'll deal with it. You have the right of way anyway. Oh, there's plenty of room up here to pull to the right. Oh, they're going to go the other way. Okay. Okay, where am
I? This rock here. Do you want to get it off the road, or?
Just go to the left of it. You'll just clip the side of it. Just like that.
So what about here? Go to the right?
Probably to the right. Can't guarantee it, but probably. Because I think that's just this number 2 trail or whatever they call it out here.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll soon see.
You see there's a big rock here and I'm not
That's
sure.
Go this way. Just get up around it. Make sure your rear tire doesn't hit it. So go farther forward. Now start turning. Turn hard. Turn hard. Nice. Okay, just clip the edge of it. Holy shit, huh?
What is it?
Oh, we hiked this. Okay. So, yeah, obviously that's washed out. But we're going to go straight and you're going to kind of tickle this tree.
This tree?
Yes, and we can climb that ledge to the left, on the left side.
Okay.
You go try and vodka, or you...
It's a little water. My mouth is dry from being scared.
I bet. But, yeah, we'll just go up to the left of that. But you can still run this the right side here over that ledge here, on the left side of that ledge. A little more to the left, a little more to the left. Steady pedal coming up, steady. Steady. Okay, hit it hard. A little harder, more gas. It'll pop right over this thing. Look at that, we're popping. And you've done it. Whoa, way cool, huh?
Okay.
and look ahead. Whoa, look at that. So we decided to straddle the rut, the regular old technique here. Well, the other way would have been just fine. The van would have tilted quite a bit. I think with a high top, it wouldn't be happy. Okay, it'd be nice to have a little more of a lift here, but I think we'd get this nose over that by just turning it really sharp right there, and then just crawling right over it. See how easy that was? Now we do this. So, as I always warn people with looking at point of view cameras like this, they're wide angle, which flattens the terrain. So an 8-inch ledge is going to look, 3 or 4 inches. But you can see it gets pretty ledgy up here. Now we may have to turn around and come back down this if we can't get through it. Yeah, I wish I had it lifted right here, but it's going to get a little noisy in the back probably. But we're getting it. So we are working at getting a van compass lift. It should be probably in a month or something. We'll be getting it lifted whenever we can get some shop time. And we'll straddle this. To straddle the rut's always a pretty good idea. Not always a good idea, but sometimes a good idea. Okay, here's a steep rutted hill. I'm going to hit it with a little power here. Big EcoBoost engine. Brings it really up nice and smooth. So sure, the camera is smoothing things for you. It has, that feature in it. But it was really actually smooth here in the cab also. We haven't aired down. We're just using standard, I think it's 60 pounds out there on the KO2 tires. Okay, we're gonna take on this gnarly hill in mud ruts, just regular automatic, not using M1. No real need for it. And this is a gnarly little mother up here. Actually, I'm going to drop it to M1 just as there's really not much difference, if any. Okay, here's the part that Katya's worried about. It's getting the van through that. And what I want to do is drop this right-hand wheel right down there. Hit it with some speed. Like this. And victory to the huddled masses, or something like this. So here's a little insignificant ledge. And we are right up on the ridge. That was pretty wild, wasn't it?
It was. I wouldn't be comfortable.
It takes, I got so many decades of experience, but yeah, that takes some experience for sure. That's not your ordinary stuff. So we still don't know if a van can go all the way through here. We still are miles from getting over to Westwater Road, which is paved, or I think it's still paved in that area where we're going. And Westwater Road goes from I-70 down to the Colorado River. Westwater itself is a boat launch and pickup area for river rafting. Very popular spot. BLM has a little ranger station there. Permits required to go down from there through some Class 4 whitewater to Cisco Landing. Okay, once over the ridge, we certainly got into the ledges here, but this is all pretty common stuff for those of us out here in Utah, Colorado. So you learn how to drive these ledges pretty quickly. Let's just drop slowly in case something scrapes, and we still have plenty of clearance. And I've only got half an inch more than Katya wants to have. Let's go over this way. Katya wants to cook up her big lunch here, and she has got an extravaganza planned. But we have got an amazing view. Drop off the ledge easy. Let's do something like this. That's the Colorado River down there. And in the distance, it's going to look long distance on the GoPro. That is the LaSalle Mountains in Moab over there. That's our ultimate destination for riding the Kokopelli Trail. Ugh. So I just walked down the road a little bit from our picnic site up here, and this is what we have for ledges. Okay, that's about, I haven't said it, what the human eye sees, not the wide angle. And these are, 2 feet tall, and they definitely are not something we're going to be doing in a van, even if we lift it. It's not going to happen on these ledges. So, there may be a workaround to my left, and I'm going to check that out. This is our picnic spot up on some windswept ridge, Colorado River in the background, LaSalle Mountains, and Katya is preparing to cook up a real seafood extravaganza here. And then after lunch, we're going down this road just a little bit to these ledges, and to the right there is a workaround from those big ledges down there in the distance. Look at this thing coming together. Whoa, Katya knows how to cook a lunch.
Yeah, it's a seafood boil. We have
you got mussels, clams, butter clams looks like.
2 kinds of shrimp, king crab legs, Portuguese sausage, corn, potatoes already boiling. I made up spices that will go into the boil. It's everything that's out here been mixed. So Old Bay spice, I hand grinded the mustard seeds. So the butter with garlic will be melted later, and we're gonna grill some baguette, and that will be served in a big wooden platter. So I'll show you when it's ready. And I'm grilling a couple oysters for myself because they're way too big to put in the small pot that I brought.
Wow. Amazing. Just amazing. Whoa. Look at this. So some mountain bikers just came by from Louisiana, from New Orleans, and they were looking at this very jealously. Okay, we're working our way through a series of ledges, down through a series of ledges here. This one's a little iffy. We may scrape the bottom a little here. Yeah, the Transit's front sensor things aren't happy about this. Okay, we didn't scrape bottom back there, so. Yeah, we've got probably, most of the vehicles got easily 8 inches. But we've raised the shocks. The Van Compass has a little lift kit for raising those rear shocks, which hang way too low. And that's been a big help. The differential actually is the lowest point now. So we're a little concerned that we might have to backtrack and go back through all this again. Okay, we just got word from some mountain bikers that there's a very big rock ahead, and side-by-sides are getting around it, but we may not. So this experiment may be ending soon. Not sure I want to come back up that ledge. We have to pile a few rocks up. So notice this ledge sticking out here. I don't know, Kat, do you think we have enough room to get through there?
I don't know, do you want me to get out and watch?
Yeah, let's just look back and see what... We're right on the edge, but we made it. Okay, there's a Western Rim bike trail runs along that shelf down there. Mountain bike trail, dirt bikes, that kind of crowd. Pretty nice down there. You can see the trail starting to come up here, just the lower part of the frame. But yeah, it's beautiful, and a lot of it looks down on the Colorado River. Well, I hope that very big rock isn't the very big rock they're talking about.
This one?
Farther down there?
Uh-huh. That could be it.
This may be the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm bringing the mirrors in. I really don't think this is going to work. We get through here. This is the craziest fucking spot I've ever drove in. Wow. Okay, we're dropping off a ledge here, and it's pretty scary, even for me. So, really going along slow. This wheel's gonna, right wheel's going to drop here in a moment. There it comes, coming down. Okay, we hit something. Probably the body. Okay, I have a feeling the trail is straight ahead, but these kind of conditions sometimes get pretty damn gnarly. And it's, let's say, interesting. Okay, we'll try not to scrape the van on the rock. So far we've done a decent job of that. Okay, this drop is a little more than I would like on my left. Over that ledge, swinging around, missed that rock. Ah, beautiful out there. Really terrific. Really tight here. I'm going to go a little fast to get over that washout. Something I seem to be getting better at. Is this road crazy? Are we crazy?
It is crazy. And we're crazy.
Yeah, okay, get over this guy. Not like we have a lot of width here either. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Very close here. How you doing over there, that rock?
I can't really tell. Do you want me to get out?
Take a look. Roll the window down.
You're right on it.
Gotta go to the left more?
Mm-hmm. But you're right on the rock. You're going on that big rock.
Is it right on it?
Yeah, and it's really high, so you need to be more.
Okay, I got a few inches over here.
Okay. Barely. Oh, now you're scraping.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, that's bad.
Try again. You know, fuck, we ought to quit doing this kind of shit. You ever thought of buying a motorhome?
Yes. It's crazy, Jim.
This is crazy. This is seriously crazy. Okay, watch that rock. Okay, we missed him.
It's a mountain bike trail, not a trail.
Well, this is an ATV trail.
Stop.
Okay, this looks almost impossible.
It does.
I'm going to straddle this bump. Okay, get me close to that rock.
You're fine.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
I really hope we don't have to backtrack. Because I really don't want to go through that again. Okay, we just got to a Y intersection out here in the middle of nowhere. And now we got some easier driving. And we are on the Kokopelli Trail still. The Kokopelli Trail loops up kind of north here for a while, then loops south. So, certainly more pleasant Kokopelli Trail here than what we just went through. But there's plenty of rock out here, there's plenty of ledges, and we have no idea what's coming up. Okay, we're out there in this prairie, well south of I-70, unfortunately. Kind of anxious to get to better road with less anxiety, a lot less anxiety. Okay, I-70 is overkill, but at least know that we're going to make it through to the Westwater Road and then I-70. Because our version of Kokopelli Trail, if this is even doable, if we don't have to turn around, is going to include going off down Westwater Road, probably. There is a Jeep trail. We're going north now. There is a Jeep trail going south towards Westwater. And we may explore that, but we won't be doing it today. Okay, we're dropping into a wash. Down through some ledges. It doesn't look bad. I mean, compared to what we just went through, shit, almost nothing looks bad to me anymore. Bouncy, but not really technical. I mean, it's technical, but it's not really technical, as in what we've been through already. You know, it's probably best to move that rock.
Let me get out. Weightlifting for today is done.
like we're doing a little elevation gain, and if you haven't noticed, there's ledges, big ledges everywhere. So these are the kind of places where it can get really tough, really hard, as you've already seen previously. So a little anxiety here, because it could get really impossible very quickly. So far, it's looking bouncy, but, you know, not beyond our driving skills. Katya and I can easily handle this. We are almost to the top of that ledge, and up on another ledgy shelf, I hope. So we've also noticed there's no berms here from grading it. So this isn't a BLM maintained road at all, as it is in Robert Valley, where they've actually got it tricked out pretty nice. It's not tricked out nice here at all. So on the OnX map, this particular section we've been driving has not been rated. And for a side-by-side or a dirt bike, it's pretty easy. Let's put it at like 3 out of 10 or 4 out of 10 maybe, most. For a van, it's about 9 out of 10. Okay, we're still in mud ruts here. There's a ledge coming up. It looks doable from here. Yeah, this is just a regular old ledge for this country. That mud ruts mode just crawls up like a four-wheel drive. Steady pedal, always steady pedal on that stuff. Look at that. Woof! Katya, seems like I have a lot of anxiety now.
I just want to get home tonight.
Okay, we just made a left here, and we're going up into this canyon, and somehow we have to get to the top of the canyon, which means going over a bunch more big ledges to get out of here, unless somebody pioneered with their bulldozer a better way out of here a long time ago. It's whether we can escape this canyon or not is quite questionable. Okay, this is it. We're starting to climb up. We're in mud ruts. I'll drop it into M1, although it doesn't really make any difference that I've noticed. Okay, we're crawling up out of here. The GoPro overheated in the on the dash, so we're having to go using the iPhone. But this road's been somewhat maintained. You know, there's a rock that really doesn't need to be there. Just jump out and throw it. Look at that terrain out there. Isn't that amazing? Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see what the human eye sees. So there's Book Cliffs in the distance. I-70 is just this side of that. I don't really see it at this point. But the bigger issue is we've been crawling up here, and fortunately it's been maintained. Somebody's had a loader or a grader or something down here, probably a loader, and it kind of cleaned it up at one time. Okay, we're up here on this ridge, and at this point I think we've completed Kokopelli leg 1 for a van. We're not going to recommend anybody drives this shit, that's for sure. That's just too tight for what most people want in their lives. I can't believe we've done this. I just can't believe we've done this.